3 officials have now been suspended as far as the local administration is concerned. 5 people have been arrested. 2 owners of Romeo Lane, Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra, are on the run. Saurabh Luthra has just posted on his Instagram a message expressing his grief and profound sorrow, but he is still on the run. So is Gaurav Luthra. 3 people have now been detained, have been suspended from the district administration as per Akhil's latest information. Akhil, these 3 people who have been suspended from the local administration, do we know whether they had any direct links with the permits that were given out for Birch by Romeo Lane?
Well, absolutely. That is why they have been suspended so far by the district administration. If you see, these individuals have been identified as Tushar Harlanka. This is the first individual. He was the then director and additional director of Panchayat. So what we are learning from our sources that right now, if you see, those individuals were the one who were basically given the permission for that club to run in that premise, and they might have not followed the proper SOP and the guidelines given by the district administration. So in that regard, what we have seen that the 3 individuals have been suspended, and if you see the second individual which has been suspended by the administration is Shamila Montenario, and if you see she was basically the member secretary of Goa State Pollution Control Board, and the third individual who has been suspended has been identified as Raghuvir Bagkar, then secretary of village panchayat Arpora. So if you see 3 key individuals who has got links and connections with the district administration, and they were part of giving approvals and how those approvals were given at that point in time. So that's a big question. So in that regard, what we have seen that these 3 individuals right now has been suspended by the district administration of Goa.
Right. Akhil, is it then fair to say that there was an official collusion in granting permits or looking the other way?
That would be a very easy way to say that, because if you see right now, currently the investigation is undergoing on, and right now it would be very premature to say. For that we will have to wait and watch. But for what we have been seeing since the very beginning, that in such kind of cases there has been collusion of some of the staff members, as well as if you see what we have been seeing that there has been a broader nexus which is at play. So right now, in this very case particularly, whether this was a case or not, it is yet to be officially confirmed by the Goa police team and the district administration team regarding that. But in general, we have been seeing that such kind of larger plot has been seen in several cases in the recent past.
Meanwhile, as Akhil is reporting, the main owners, Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, have not been tracked down yet, even though we now have a message that Saurabh Luthra has put out on Instagram expressing profound grief. Akhil, you are in Goa though. Tell us the status of safety audits for other clubs in Goa at the moment. We are given to understand that Birch by Romeo Lane is under the scanner, but Romeo Lane, the parent club, has also been shut down in Goa at the moment.
Well, absolutely. If you see, we have spoken to the Goa police officials. They have said that right now in that area of Arpora and where that incident took place near the Birch Club, if you see, all the clubs over there have been seized so far by the district administration. And right now, if you see that the entire area has already been cordoned off, and there is investigation is going on. So if you see, right now, no one is allowed to go into that space. And as far as the district administration goes, they are saying that they will follow a proper SOP regarding the guidelines by the district administration regarding the involvement in this case of those individuals. Because if you see, initially what we have seen that the chief general manager was the first person who was arrested by the Goa police, and later on what we have seen that during the interrogation he has said that he has basically taken 2 more names regarding the other 2 managers as well. So later on both of them were arrested, and right now if you see, total arrests have been made of 5 in connection with the case. So interrogation of those 5 individuals is still going on, and it's very likely that during those interrogation it will come out that what is the exact location of Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra. Because if you see, since the very beginning, the moment at around 12:04 am, what we have seen that this incident took place on Sunday night when the fire service team basically received a call. The PCR team has received the call, and since then what we have seen, Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra have been both the brothers have been absconding. So once they will be identified, once they will be tracked down, then things will become much more clearer regarding the investigation part.